Friday was Valentine's Day, right?
Yeah.
Everybody?
Was
Was it? Some of you guys have this look of panic on your face. Oh, no. No, I'm just kidding. It was Valentine's Day, and I wrote this down because I didn't want to leave anything out of it because I really felt like God spoke to my heart with this story. So I'm just going to read it to you so that you can hear everything. So Friday was Valentine's Day, and a few of my students had blessed me with some gifts as they boarded the bus. When a particular little student got on my bus, he's a little kindergartner, he took notice of the Valentines that some of the other students had given me, some flowers and some candy. Before I go any further, let me tell you a little bit about this little boy. He is one of 4 children. They've not been riding my bus but for a couple of months. He's fairly new, and he's probably one of those families that will only be on my bus for a couple more months and then they'll be moving on. You know, it's kind of sad, but it's the way that it is. So he's low income. He comes to school at least twice a week in the same clothes. They're often dirty. There's holes. There's tears. His face is even sometimes dirty. Hair not combed. I'm going to cry. When he started riding my bus, I was warned about him. They told me that he gets very angry and violent. This is a kindergarten, 5 years old. And that I needed to use specific wording when he got in this state to be able to calm him down. I was a little concerned. I've got 55 other children on the bus. I was a little concerned. He started this day, and when he got on, like I told you, he had noticed all the other stuff, and his brother gets on right behind him. His brother's in 3rd grade, and he's crying. I mean, just bawling. And I said, Matthew, what's wrong? He said, he shot me. He shot me. And he just kept crying, and I said, oh my gosh, what happened? The little kindergartner tells me, he said, oh, my dad shot him with a BB gun in his leg. This is right before these kids are going to school. So if you get an idea of what kind of home life these children have. So anyways, we continue on the route. You know, we get everybody in their seats and we get settled down. And a few other students get on and they bring some gifts and go sit down. And the little kindergartner, he starts to ask me how many Valentines I had. And I just kind of redirected him and, you know, got him to sit down and really didn't think much of it. Let me say this, he got on the bus with nothing. All the other kids are carrying bags of Valentines and candy, cupcakes, cookies, all those kind of things, and he didn't have anything. After about 5 or 10 more minutes had passed, he asked me if he could have that. Could he have it? And it really broke my heart. I'm trying to be cool about it. But I knew that I was not going to be able to give him that. Because, don't think bad of me, I had to think of the other students who gave it to me. And I also had to think of the other students who also, like him, didn't have a Valentine, and I couldn't give one to everybody. So it would have caused a lot more problems. But we kept going, and I kept trying to be as gentle as I could and without crying myself to assure him not to worry about the Valentines, that he was going to school, and he was going to have a Valentine's party, and he would get lots of Valentines and have lots of candy. And that it was going to be. So, he continued to ask, and I continued to prod. He went to school. And I went throughout that day thinking about this little boy and how he was going to school. And then I started to think about myself. And then I started to think about you. And I started to think, have you ever felt like this little boy? That I know I have. I've sat in church before, and I felt just like that little boy. I didn't have anything. And before he got off the bus, I asked him, I said, Landon, why do you want a Valentine so bad? And he said, Miss Nikki, I'm going to be the only one with nothing to give my teacher. I was really upset about that, and I thought, you know what? Maybe some of you are sitting here this morning, you're at the Valentine's party with everybody else, but you have nothing to give the teacher. You might feel that way. I've felt that way. That I didn't have anything to bring. I didn't have a gift. I had nothing. I think we've all been there. I think we've all had nothing. If you're that person today, I have some good news for you. God wants your nothing. He wants your nothing. If you're here with empty hands, but a willing heart, that's all you need. That's all you need. In Matthew chapter 11, verse 28, come to me, all who are weary and heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Well, Valentine's Day ended, and the students boarded my bus to go home. My sweet little kindergartner brought me a gift. He brought me a gift. I don't know if you can tell from where you're sitting. This bag has been gripped so tightly in that little 5-year-old hand. And as soon as he got on the bus, he could not wait to give me this gift. The significance is not in the fact that it's a Valentine and that he gave it to me. The significance is he gave out of what was given to you. He had nothing. You may not have anything, but what God gives you, share out of that abundance. Whether it's your gifts, your talents, your time, a kind word to share with somebody else. God's given us all something. I'm reminded of Mark chapter 12, verse 42. It tells the story of a widow who gave a few cents. In verse 43, it says, truly I tell you, this poor widow has put more into the treasury than all of the others. They all gave out of the wealth, but she gave out of her poverty. Put everything she had to live on. So, in 2 short bus trips, this little boy taught me 2 biblical precepts. Number 1, all God wants from me is to have a willing heart, and he's going to do the rest. He will give me spiritual gifts that I can use to bless him in return, and he will bind my broken heart. And number 2, if I give to God and others out of the love in my heart, he will be pleased, no matter how meager the gift may be. Aren't kids precious? It isn't God.
shining in the light of your glory. Pour out your power and love as we sing, holy, holy, holy. High and lifted up, shining in the light of your glory. Pour out your power and love as we sing, holy, holy, holy. Holy, 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 holy. I want to see you. Blessed be your name, and the land that is plentiful, and streams of abundance flow. Blessed be your name. Blessed be your name, when found in the desert place, the walk in the wilderness. Blessed be your name. Every blessing you pour out of, turn back to praise. When the darkness moves its inward, still I will sing. Blessed be the name of the Lord. Blessed be your name, Jesus. Blessed be the name of the Lord. Blessed be your glory. fell? Should I turn to secret place? Should I stumble again? I'm caught in your grace. Everlasting, your light will shine when all else fades. Never ending, your glory moves beyond all things. You're above all else, purpose confusing myself and bringing praise. Everlasting, your light will shine when all else fades. Never ending, your glory goes beyond all things. My heart and my soul, I give you control. Consume me from the inside out. Lord, let justice and praise become my embrace. To love you from the inside out. Everlasting, your light will shine when all else fades. Never ending, your glory goes beyond all things. And the cry of my heart is to bring you praise from the inside out. Lord, my soul cries out. You're above all else, so my purpose remains. The art of losing myself and bringing you praise. Everlasting, your light will shine when all else fades. Never ending, your glory goes beyond all things. My heart and my soul, and I give you control. Consume me from the inside out. Lord, let justice and praise become my embrace. To love you from the inside out. Everlasting, your light will shine when all else fades. Never ending, your glory goes beyond all things. And the cry of my heart is to bring you praise from the inside. Lord, my soul cries out. Everlasting, your light will shine when all else fades. Never ending, your glory goes beyond all things. And the cry of my heart is to bring you praise from the inside. Lord, my soul cries out from the inside. Lord, my soul cries out. Rains of your love, feel the rains of your spirit, the heartbeat it rain. The rains of your love, the rains of your spirit, with the heartbeat of heaven, let it rain. The rains of your love, the rain of your spirit, with the heartbeat of heaven, let it rain. I feel the rains of your love, the rain of your spirit, with the heartbeat of heaven, let it rain, let it rain. Let it rain. Open the floodgates of heaven. Let it rain. Let it rain. Open the floodgates of heaven. Let it rain. Let it rain. Open the floodgates of heaven. The rains of your love, the rain of your spirit, with the heartbeat of heaven, let it rain. The rains of your love, the rain of your spirit, with the heartbeat of heaven, let it rain. Let it rain. Open the floodgates of heaven. Let it rain. Let it rain. Open the floodgates of heaven. Someone talk about you like you're not in the room. Wanna look right at you, wanna see right through you. I wanna talk about you like you're not in the room. Wanna look right at you, wanna see right through you. Let it rain. Open the floodgates of heaven. Let it rain. Let it rain. Open the floodgates of heaven. Let it rain. Let it rain. Open the floodgates of heaven. Let it